Whew. That was a close encounter with a car. There's going to be another one. Hi, car. You look very happy today. We're going to get breakfast right now, even though it's like 11. That's normal breakfast time in Spain, right? Ooh, not holding that steadily at all. Hold on. It's probably not going to be better, but today's a wandering day again. No, we have a plan. Yeah. We're going to go to a park and then to another place. I'm very informative today. I'm also dressed like a Target employee. So, shout out to the hometown. Oh my goodness. And a Megan. And a big tower. This is kind of like the ideal breakfast situation. Yeah. In the house that Gaudi built. He didn't actually build it, but he designed it. I don't think he built it. Do people... This isn't apartments, is it? This is like...
No, it's a museum, I think.
Museum. Can you imagine living in this building? Being like, which one on the street are you? Like, oh, I'm going with all the fucked up metal in the front. Sorry, by the way, to my grandmothers who are maybe listening to this. I didn't mean to swear. So, I'm quickly getting the sense that Gaudi is one of those people where you just kind of see what he does, and you just have to ask yourself, what goes on in your head? Like, what's a normal day of thinking for you? Is it like calm, normal, checklist, to-do list thoughts, or is it more like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do? I mean, it's cool. This is really cool. But definitely not ordinary. Then again, who wants ordinary all the time? And then what's also funny, which Megan just pointed out, is like this building is one thing, and then this one next to it is totally different stylistically. So just kind of like lining up the two of them. So funny, but yet they're pretty much the same building. I mean, not the same building, but the same structure. God. Random says Real Sanitario San Jose la Montaña. Is this a hospital? What's the park called again? Park Güell. Park Güell. We are in Park Güell. Designed by Gaudi, like everything in Barcelona. And it begins with this. And for some reason, it's really making me think of Jurassic Park. I'm a little bit nervous about seeing any glasses of water start shaking. If I do see that, I'm sure I will start running. Oh, I lost Megan. I found Megan.
Oh, I think you can do it with
I was like, I was like, I love Megan! Look at that! Hey, Megan! So what I'm learning from this and that and like all of that out there is essentially Gaudi really liked Mosaic because it's everywhere here. This lizard by a woman who was waiting to take a picture, and as soon as we had taken like a couple on our phone, she goes, okay, thank you, bye, move. It was very rude, but whatever, it's still lovely. And again, many Mosaic tiles.
School there, cool. Let me see if it's school.
This is a school?
There's a school right there, yeah.
Oh man, imagine going to school here every single day. Probably get used to it, actually. And then, like, come back for your 10-year reunion and be like, oh yeah, I did go to school here. This is the biggest vending machine I have ever seen. That's insane. Ooh.
And no frigidaire.
Look at that decor for a stand. Oh my god, wait, it's candy.
Huh?
That's so cool.
Candy?
Yeah, it's all candy and chocolate. See? Ah. So many kinds of juice as well. Oh my. And of course the chorizo and jamon and chorizo and jamon. Emu eggs and ostrich. Why? This is in like, what's that, the third floor? Or second story. It's my second floor European. It's either Lady Gaga or a drag artist. Both of which I'm okay with. Very pretty. Hi. Hi. Exploring the Gothic Quarter. So, what did you do with your Monday? So, we just walked. Megan has a pedometer on her phone. And we have today walked about 14,349 steps.
405 calories. 9.5 kilometers.
Which is, I'm going to say like 5-ish miles, 5 to 6 miles. Wait, no.
6,
Maybe.
7?
Yeah, some number of miles. But that's a lot of walking. But yesterday, well, so the pedometer starts from midnight. So midnight to midnight. And yesterday, we got to Barcelona after midnight. So all of the getting to the hostel from the airport, and then going out and dancing, and then walking around all day, walking like 2 hours to get to the beach, and then walking around and stuff like that. Our total step count yesterday was 35,464, or what is it, 993 calories.
23.5 kilometers.
Holy shit. And how did we wake up like okay to walk today?
I don't know, I think maybe we're not.
I think maybe we're not, because we definitely were just walking around and they were like, we need to sit down for a minute. But basically the plan is, we just kind of, again, walked around a bit, came from the park, walked through a place called La Rambla? What is it? Rambla.
La Rambla, yeah.
La Rambla, which is just a big commercial street, kind of like Champs-Élysées a little bit. Not quite as touristy, but getting there. And went through a market, got some little nibbles, those amazing cherries, and now we're just going to go find like a place to sit down and like chill for a while. Yay. But first we need to sit before sitting.
Yeah, we're having the sitting break.
We're having the pre-sit sit. But we're right back at the next to the beach. We're not at the beach, but we're fairly close to it. And we walked through here yesterday, so look at that. We're already going to places in Barcelona twice. We just had a lovely stopover in lovely rest and stopover at a little cafe in a plaza there, and had like a sangria, and it turned out to be a really it was both really strong and a lot.
Yeah.
Because we're feeling really like a little bit touched, just a little bit like giggly, kind of. Do you know what my mom always says? She loves seeing me like drunk in videos. I'm not drunk, I'm just tipsy. Because I also didn't eat very much for lunch. I had like a bunch of cherries and then like 4 croquetas, so just like small fried. They're not pastries. It's like mashed potatoes with like other stuff mixed into them and then fried. And they're delicious, but they're not super filling. So I was drinking on an empty stomach, which I know is a bad thing to do.
I wasn't.
In any case, we are now on the hunt for ice cream because we've been thinking about it all day. We'll see what comes to pass. And then maybe, like, chill in a park for a little bit. We have reservations for dinner at 9. And it is now 6. It is almost exactly 6. So we get to kill 3 hours before eating and drinking more. Yay. We found our ice cream! We found our ice cream! Megan! We found our ice cream!
Finally!
Finally! Megan, say
Jesus.
something.
Thanks.
Megan thinks that she's being very silent in my videos.
It's intentional.
Why? Because I tend to talk. I know I tend to talk and dominate, and I overrun all of the conversations, and that's what happens. But at least we have ice cream. I'm joking. Lying on grass. I have no idea if we're actually in shot. There's Megan being on grass.
Hello.
Hello. And here's me being on grass. And what great content this is.
I'm scared from killing bees.
Oh yeah, we almost laid down on a bee earlier. It was a drama.
Because I wanted the bee to not die.
And did it die?
No, because we saved it.
We saved it. We're bee heroes. We are beeros. Nope, that's the stupid thing. We're not saying that again. Of course, when we go for tapas, we go for patatas bravas. Because it's fun to say, and it's fun to stab with a stick. Fish tour continues. I'm being an adult. And I'm kind of worried about how I'm going to get all of the bones and stuff out of there. But we'll do it. Carnage. Fish carnage. And dish carnage. Fish and dish carnage.
Poor fish.
Oh, those poor fish.
Crying.
They gave their lives to be put in. You know what? Every time I think of, not every time I think of, but sometimes when I think of, like, cooking fish, I always think of that song from The Little Mermaid. You know, les poissons, les poissons. What are you doing? But just, like, throwing around poor little Sebastian and being a huge creep. But I still love that song, actually, now that I think about it.
It's a great song.
Hilarious
That
song.
teaches an important lesson to children.
Yeah.
You eat fish.
You eat fish, damn it, because they went through a lot for you.
I always think fishing is more cruel than eating meat because, like, the fish have no idea. They're just swimming along in their own little, like, fishy world, and then bam, in a net, dead.
Zoop.
You're recording.